All right, y'all. Oh shit. Hope y'all hope y'all can hear me. Guess I gotta let all the apps do all they little thing, the Yahoo thing, the water app. Waiting on this dude to come drive his car behind me so I can pull up my driveway. Come on, Eric, move, sir. The fuck? Okay. So today is Travel and Talk Tuesday. Usually the last Tuesday of the month. It's story time day. So I'm supposed to be giving y'all a story. My video from Sunday mentioned that I was gonna read an actual story from my book. So I'm gonna do that. So you're gonna get 2 videos today. Actually, getting 3 videos today. You're gonna get this one right now because I feel like I got something to say, that I need something to get off my chest. I gotta express my thoughts right now, and I still want to do the book story reveal. Do understand that my book that's coming out right now is an erotic novel. So this will be an erotic story that I will be telling. The book regrets the initial one that I was going to have come out as a solo project. It's still forthcoming. But right now, in order for me to, I wanted to get something out that would help us start making revenue. We already had this book written, and therefore, this is the best one we're going to start off with right now. Okay, so in saying that, what kind of turn he just made? In saying that, like I said, I got a lot to get off my chest, so you're finna get a couple videos today. You may wonder why I'm going so hard right now for this book, and I got so much shit going on as far as my personal life, my housing crisis that I'm still kind of dealing with, the bullshit at work that I'm dealing with. Why am I focusing so much on this book? And like the reason being is I was just on Fit to Love Me's page, and I was telling her that I hate when people roll up on the back of me, y'all. My road rage starts to kick the fuck in. That she's dealing with a lot of self doubt right now, and truth be told, I think a lot of us are going through that stage. I don't know if it's something in the air, something in the atmosphere, but it puts us in a. It seems like all of us seem to be going through this stage of self doubt at the same time, and we start to beat ourselves up more than we normally would. Um, we don't want to look things in the face directly. Like even for me, this book has been an escape from my freaking reality. It's like I don't want to fucking deal with it right now. I really don't, but I know that I need to. But at the same time, there's another reason why I'm going so hard the way I am. Like throughout life, I've always had dreams of doing things. This book, of putting out a book, is one. But I've had a lot of things that I've wanted to do, so places to travel, businesses endeavors to venture out on, higher education, having a second child, a lot of things that I want to do that I have not yet completed at this stage in my life. A lot of you know, I'm 43 years old. I'll be 44 in June. My life is halfway over. Y'all already know I have a fear. If you watch my video, my questions, you ask questions about me, and I express one of my fears is dying. Like real talk. If they could find a fucking cure to dying, I would love that shit because I don't want to die. But on top of dying, I don't want to die or go through my whole life not achieving something. My friends come and tell me, When you graduate from college, that's an accomplishment. It took me 15 years to graduate from college. I just graduated 2 years ago. It took me 15 years to graduate from college. And by the time I graduated, I didn't even want to work in the field that I went to school for, so I don't feel like it's an accomplishment. Yes, I know I walked across that stage and got my diploma. My daughter was able to see her mother finally completing something that I set out to do, but it's not something that I have a passion for any longer. You know what I'm saying? So I have not achieved things to the capacity that I want to do for the things that I love, the things that I'm passionate about. I love writing. I want to get into movies as far as writing movies or writing made for TV movies. I want to get into that. I want to get into the screenplay. I have not been able to put forth the time and effort in order to really get it done. I want to own my own hotel. I mean, I even have the freaking blueprint drawn out, and I don't even know where to start. And just dropping everything that you're doing and picking up and just starting on your own is scary as fuck. My weight, if I could just stay fucking focused, I could lose the weight. I know what to do. I was a damn athlete. I, I was an athlete from shit birth, really, but if I want to have documented stuff, I started running track, you know, my freshman year in high school. I carried that through a professional career while I was running in the military. I also ran professionally while I was in the military. And then I've gone through nutrition classes. I've gone through certification classes on my own. I even want to be a massage fucking therapist, yo. I mean, I got the table, the oils, I got all the shit, and I still haven't did it. So there's nothing that I'm passionate about that I've actually been able to go through with. One, because of doubts. Doubt is so huge. Doubt is like the biggest thing that's stopping me from achieving everything, including the weight loss. Like when I get out there, I know I can run. I know I can do it because I've done it, and I put myself through it, and I just did it last week. But every time I get my butt out there, I tell myself I'm not gonna be able to make it this time. I'm not gonna be able to get through it, and it's really like negating me pushing forward, getting my dreams done. So back to my, I don't know if I lost my point or not, but back to what I was saying. The book. The reason why I'm pushing this book so hard, it's not even a book that I think I wanted to get out anymore because it originally because of the sexual content. And I didn't want my daughter to be stigmatized about the content that I'm putting out. She won't even buy the book. She's 19 now, so she's old enough to read adult material if she wanted to. Got to be 18 in the United States in order to buy it. But she's like, I don't want to read it, but I don't think you want me to read it. You know, so actually, it's like, man, my own kid don't even want to read my book, and it's because of the fucking content. So I didn't want this to be the first thing that I put out, so people knew my name by. Okay, but as of recently, I'm thinking this is something I've already got written. I'm good at what I do when it comes to writing. I know it. I freelance edit for people sometimes. I'm very good at what the hell I do. I'm very creative with my words. So I think that this is a good project. But that's why I write under a pseudonym. So when this book comes out, it's going to be under Siva D. Doing a Damn Thing is the title. And like I said, I'm going to read a chapter from it in a later video later today. But I'm pressing so hard for it because usually when I start to do things, which is, like I said, doubt is one of the biggest issues. But two, something always comes up. Something always comes up that makes right now not the right time to do anything. Even with the house, if you the video that I just said on Sunday, that I like this house, but it's not moving ready, and then I started doubting whether or not I should get it because I don't think it's the right time because I still don't have me a permanent place to live. If something should happen tomorrow, and they say you got to move tomorrow, which they're not gonna do, but I'm just using it as an example. I still that house wouldn't be ready for me to move in. Then I'll be taking a large chunk of my savings to invest in this property that may not be what I want it to be, but I don't know because I got doubt. Okay, so there's always something that's going to come up. Something is going to happen that's going to stop me from getting up and going to work out in the park, whether it be the weather or my attitude for the day. Um, Something is going to happen to prevent me from having an enjoyable day at work. The drive in, traffic be effed up. I'll go in and the damn post, the person that I'm having issues with at work comes with some more bullshit. Um, Things are organized, people in my workspace, all kind of stuff can happen to prevent you from pursuing whatever your passion is. And like as for work is concerned, just getting through my work day, getting the fuck off and going home, that's a passion for me. I like to not be bothered. I like to not be micromanaged, which is another passion of mine, is that I don't want to fucking work for anybody. I need to make money. I need to earn an income. But I do not want to fucking work for anybody. And pursuing my own business endeavor has been hard for me to grasp the idea of going it alone. If you know me and you know me through life, like I said, I've had a lot of business endeavors that I try to embark on, but I'm trying to find my Bluetooth and charge it up so when I get to work I can talk on the phone all day. But at the same time, with those endeavors, I've always pulled in another person. I have a fear of doing it alone because of the doubt. Even like with this book project, say I think it's a good idea, but I decided to do the collaboration project instead of putting my own shit out there first. The stuff I write by myself is under CL Reed. You find my Twitter page, CL Reed author. That's me. Um, so I'm a Gemini. I got dual posting that personality, so I got dual damn pseudonyms when I write. CVD is my erotic writer. CL Reed is all my more serious stuff. When I did journalism, I used my real name because neither one of those is my real name. And when I'm on the stage performing poetry, I'm poetry. But everybody calls me poetry in my real everyday life, so that's why I introduce myself to you as poetry. Um, but I always pull somebody in on the project that I could very well do myself. We gave ourselves a 30-day deadline to get this book done. It's really we really into week 3 of that 30-day deadline, and I am pumping my ass off. Everything I could do for my own solo book, as far as editing, formatting, getting this book online, getting the bank account ready, everything I could have did that for myself, and I just had that doubt weighing me down that I haven't. So, like I said, something always happens though. But I'm gonna take hold of this project that I'm doing right now and push forward, like full force. Like I said, because there's something that's it's not the right time to have a baby, which is why that I only have one child, and I've always after I had my first child, the beauty and the joy of having a baby, I wanted another, and I didn't do it. And at this point in life, I really do regret only having one child. I love my daughter to death, but I wish I could have gave that love to another being as well. I wish that I could have provided her with a sibling that she could have had that sibling bond with. I wish a lot of things on that aspect, but so like I say, there's a lot of things that happen in life that get in the way that prevents you from pursuing your passion. School, my massage therapy. My job wouldn't let me switch my work schedule so I can go to school in the daytime and get the degree done. And this is like 6 years later. I could have been had my damn degree. I could just took the 2-year program. The first program was for 7 months. I could have just took the 2-year program, been done, and been working for my doggone self. The school that I was going to was going to help me set up my own business, not just be a therapist for my for another company. But it didn't work out that way because I allowed other things to come into my life and provide that doubt for me that this is not the time for me to do it. This is not the time. And if I keep allowing everything in life to make right now not be the time, I'm never going to get any of my dreams fulfilled. Ever. I want to be a published author. Whether I publish this book myself or have somebody pick it up, a big publishing house do it, there's no reason why I can't do that other than doubt and life getting in the way. But like I said, every day I wake up, there's another reason why I can't do something. Another outside reason why I can't do something. And I'm going to take this time right now to say fuck those reasons, disregard them. I know taking care of home and taking care of the work issues is a major priority because they're going to affect my income and my abilities to live and survive. But I feel like I'm just surviving right now. I don't feel like I'm living. If I don't, oh, I'm cracking up in my voice, Lord Jesus. Let me stop one more. This is a really passionate topic for me because, like, if I don't ever achieve at least one thing in my life that I'm passionate about, I just feel dead inside. So I gotta do something, to get my shit together. I am really getting emotional with this topic. Oh my god, I hate crying, y'all. So I'm gonna just go out on a limb and just pursue at least one fucking dream and try to get it done. Um, it has taken away from me trying to lose weight. I haven't worked out like I'm supposed to, but I lost weight on Sunday, so go figure. I think, like I said, one thing falls into place, everything else will start falling into place. Once I start feeling good about one thing in my life, one thing that I'm passionate about, then everything else will just fall into place, I believe. I think Fit to Love Me was talking one day on her Law of Attraction videos. I love those videos. If you've never seen her, go to her channel. Fit to Love Me by Love Fuller or with Love Fuller. I'll try to put her link down below. She has some Law of Attraction videos that kind of speak towards the same thing. Just believing in your hopes and dreams and yourself to make things come to fruition in your life. We may go about it in different ways, but the idea is still the same. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I'm gonna walk into this place today called my job. The one that's providing me the financial means to put food on my table, roof on my head, keep my daughter in college. I'm gonna go in here, even though I don't like being here, but I can't afford to not be here. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. My therapist, she told me to quit. She told me either quit or allow what's going on to take place and let them fire me. Because if I get fired, I get 100% disability. Then I can't have the excuse about time not being available for me to pursue my dreams. Then that's all I have to battle with is my doubt. And that's scary as fuck. Um, like I said, I wasn't even planning on having this conversation. My only thing to do today was to come on here and do a story time. Last Tuesday in the month, story time. But I needed to get that off my chest. I guess I did because I'm like teared up and crying. I need to clear my damn eyes before going to work because I hate people to be asking me, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" Get the fuck out of my business. I share it with people who I want to share it with. Which is actually like sharing it with my YouTube community because you guys understand what I'm going through. Some of you have some of these same feelings, not necessarily the direct issues, but the same feelings that you're dealing with: the doubt, the unsurety, the having dreams and passions that aren't being fulfilled, and you feel like you're empty. And that's what I feel like right now. I feel empty as hell. So I'm trying to like fill my space and do things for me that's gonna complete me. Um, yeah. Oh God, I don't turn to a big ass baby on her. I'm finna go. I want to just thank y'all for listening. Come back today and check out all my other videos. Check out the story. I hope you guys can buy the book. Like I say, it's adult erotica. It'll be available on Kindle, so you ain't gotta worry about walking around with the book in your hand and people like judging you for what you're reading. You can get the Kindle app for free, um, or if you already have an Amazon Prime account, you can read the book on there. On any device, PC, laptop, phone, iPad. Um, and then I'm trying to make it available on other platforms too, like Nook and iBooks. All right, y'all. Thank you for just like letting me vent. See y'all later this afternoon. I just posted this morning my Real Housewives of Atlanta review recap. I have my America's Next Top Model review to post this afternoon, plus the story time in this video. So appreciate each and every one of you for sticking around, sharing with me in my journey. Peace.